Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Jack. Oh girl, I'm going real slow in this parking lot. This girl looking at me. Sorry sis. Okay, so I decided today, instead of doing like a review, I'm gonna do another card check because I really like that. I really enjoy just sitting and talking. And if you didn't read the title, I actually got a toasted white chocolate mocha, but I got it iced. What? Oh, as you can tell, I drink a lot of drinks in this car. But I got this iced, which, first of all, yes, I didn't know I can get it iced. So even asking her to get it iced, I was shook. But let me not even talk about the price tag on this because it was $670. I was like, wow, girl, this is expensive. And the girl was even like, do you want to use your points? And I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna suck it up because I think she even felt the pain of how expensive this was, but it's okay. Hold on, let me get a quick thumbnail. Okay, I got enough thumbnails to be like, okay. I wish I got it. You know what? The feng shui is a little off, but it's okay, it's okay. I never saw that girl before, so she might be new. Actually, I haven't been in this location in a minute, so maybe all of them are new, I just don't know. But let's try this. As y'all know, I love the Frappuccino, but let me see if I got an ice, if it was just as good. It's good. Like, my face is, it's giving mixed vibes, and I'm just a mixed vibe kind of girl. It's good. As you can tell, I'm stirring it for the gods. Yeah. I don't know. This does not taste like how the Frappuccino tastes like. And that's probably just, I don't know, maybe. I don't know, it just tastes different. Like, honestly, all I taste is coffee. And that, okay, so my original vase, you probably saw it. That was kind of like, because at the bottom, it was like warm. So I think, and I was gonna get this originally warm, like a hot latte, a hot mocha, but then I decided not to at the last minute. Yeah, it tastes so much better. I feel like all of it was just like literally coffee at the bottom, so I'm not getting any of it. It tastes better, but I don't know. It's not my thing, and this guy's like staring at me, so let's get on the chat. And I'm not even gonna lie, he like mad cute or whatever. He like has a scarf on and a beard. I see you too, sir. So we're just gonna go take a little drive, go out and about. I was actually gonna shoot you guys something, but now I'm driving, so it might be a little dangerous, so I'm not gonna do it. But I actually just got back from TJ Maxx because I was shopping for my Secret Santa for work, and I ended up, y'all, well, there's traffic, so I'll stop. I ended up getting these high ball shot glasses that are copper. Oh my goodness, and they have like a little cute recipe on the back. I'm living. I'm standing, honey, for it. Ooh, I don't want to go this way because it's going to take me in a weird route, but that's how the cookie crumbles, y'all. I don't know what else to say to myself. Ugh. So let me just keep driving, keep chilling, see what's going on. There's really nothing going on because it's quarantine, so hopefully you guys are staying home and not going anywhere during a pandemic. But now that you know dia, yeah. I hope you guys are doing well. You know, your mental health is doing good, because it's getting into a weird season where we're stuck inside and yet it's cold outside. You know, my Midwest folks, you understand. It's that burp. I told them almond milk. I don't know, I'm nervous now, guys. Maybe it's the whipped cream that kind of mixed things up. I don't know. I'm on my way home. We're just going to take a quick little drive. Let's not get a little crazy out here. You know, people who know, who can't take dairy, once it like hit, it hits. So let me just do what I need to do. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. You know, your mental health is on something. I don't know. I was about to say on point, but as I said earlier, I think it's just really this season, and like it's just so weird. And also, can we talk about seasonal depression, or like, you know, what is that? All I know, the acronym is SAD. So seasonal affective disorder. All I'm thinking is like, I'm thinking about that because I don't know about y'all, but where I live, which is Indy, it's dark all the time. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't see sun anymore, and it's making me feel very uncomfortable, because I never thought, I always thought like weather does affect me, because I do like sunny, you know, I do like the sun. I like to be out when it's warm, and then I love fall because it's like cute or whatever. This person's like riding my butt. You know, there's 2 lanes, babe. If you don't like my lane, go to another one. No one is harming you. Okay, they backed up a little bit. They were getting wild there for a second. But yeah, it's just like, it's very interesting, because it's like, I know like the camera never picks it up. It always makes it seem like it's always sunny, and it's literally not. Like, I don't know why. It's so cloudy and kind of like grayish, and it's 4:30 right now, which, you know, the sun will go down in an hour. I literally hate that so much. It's like, I never see the sun. Like, I was talking to my sister, I'm like, where is the sun? Because I go to work from home. I get out of bed at like 6:30, and then I log on for work at 7, and it's still dark. Like, it used to not be like that, and that was even after daylight savings, so I don't know why the sun is, you know, always clocking in late every day, because I see her always rolling up late with her frappe in her hand, and it makes me frustrated a little bit, because the sun doesn't like rise until like 8 a.m. and I hate that, because I'm like literally working when it's dark, and then when I get off at 3. I only have like 2 hours of like sunshine, and then it's like done. Well, not even sunshine, like, let's call it like glorified daytime, because it's not even that. I know I'm rambling, but I said this is a car chat, so stay with me. But I don't know, I just really hate it. Like, I really hate it at this point. Like, it's really making me like consider why I'm here. Like, I'm like, why am I in Indiana? Like, I don't even like cold weather like that. Like, me and her, like, she's aesthetically cute, but like, I don't want her anymore. Like, I'm just done with it. So annoying. At this point, it's annoying. And I'm like, I'm a grown adult, so I'm probably gonna make a change. I just don't know. You know, Indiana's my home, my family's here, but it just, oh child, everybody going real slow for the first time. Wow, I'm kind of shook. This is usually like Fast and Furious out here. People just moving slow, and I like it. It's cautious. I like it a lot. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, this person going real slow, like uncomfortably slow. Oh no, that car's moving fast. Never mind. I know, I literally just talked about safety, and I'm like, this person goes too slow and everyone's going so fast. Let me see. I don't know. Is it that deep? Is it that deep for me? Yeah, it is. So I'm switching lanes. So it's the Buick that's going slow. Shocker. There's always one car, isn't it? Always one car that's messing up the flow of traffic to the point where it's like affecting everyone else. But yeah, so yeah, this, I don't know if it's just because it's COVID time or it's our well, I'm technically not allowed to say that word on the YouTubes, but I meant to say since we're in a pandemic right now, I'm always like, I'm questioning like if it's just more like everything is more noticeable since we're like inside more often, that we're just noticing more things and noticing that it's like, okay, I probably don't like this, I don't like that, like, I don't know, it's just really interesting because I feel like I'm just like, I'm like, I just can't deal with this weather anymore, especially like the cold and the dark. Like, I'm African, like, no, this isn't my move anymore. But that's another topic there. But yeah, so nothing really else. I told you guys that I went to go to TJ Maxx. I went and got some goodies for my Secret Santa, which, first of all, if my Secret Santa doesn't even think my my gift wrapping was popping, I don't know about her. But like, I know she's gonna love it because I made sure to pick out things on her list that she wants. And I tried my best to like get everything on that list, but I only have a $20 limit, which kind of sucks. But it helps my pocket, which is good. But I'm trying to figure out my Secret Santa because I already got my Secret Santa gift. They ordered it from Amazon and literally shipped it to my place, which thank you for. I know that they went over budget because they got me like Mrs. Meyer candles, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think that's part of the, unless I'm not sure because I'm not nosy like that to look at the prices, but it could have been a little decent because I got a big one and then I got a smaller one, which the honeysuckle one smells so good. I'm so excited to use that. I actually got some more candles from TJ Maxx. I got one. Amazing. I love candles so much, so that really was exciting for me. But I went to TJ Maxx and cutting off that rainbow, but I went to get her a candle, and then I got her also, like, she wanted a face oil, but the way she worded it, almost like I couldn't understand, because she was like, I want a skin moisturizing oil, and I'm like, well, moisturizing and oil aren't like in the same kind of sentence. Like, I'm like, did she mean hydrating? Did she want something that's moisturizing? Because I'm like, I don't know if the person that copy and pasted her list didn't put a comma there, or like, I don't know. So the way she said it, I was just like, I am gonna get you a hydrating face oil, and hopefully it works out. You know what I'm saying? I hope it works out. Hopefully she likes it. If she doesn't, then like, it's okay. Like, she won't say it to my face, hopefully. Ooh, child. If she said, I hate this, I'd be like, ooh, well, I don't know what to say. Like, I'd be like, this is awkward. It's not uncomfortable, honey. But yeah. Also at work, they're trying to schedule, oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. They were trying to schedule like a virtual, like, holiday lunch with everyone, and I'm like, this isn't gonna work, because they're trying to order everyone food. But I'm like, we all live, like, literally we work everywhere, like, spread out in the city. And I know some people who like live down south, and like, when I mean down south, I mean like Bloomington area, whatever. And then I know like there's someone who lives in Florida too that works on our team, and I'm like, how are we gonna do like a lunch thing, babes? Like, how are we gonna do it virtually? And all of y'all will order our food. Like, please explain, because I want to know. So we've been kind of trying to deal with that, but I'm excited. kinda, not really, because we're gonna do a virtual lunch meeting where I'm like, why though? I don't know if I'm getting like antisocial or just like, I just don't find the purpose of it. Like, I understand we're gonna do the Secret Santa open, like, gift opening, which I love that, because I want to see everyone's face and kind of like talk to everyone. But like, at this same time, I'm kind of like, I don't understand why we're doing a lunch, because it's like, we literally are just gonna eat and look at each other on like the computer. And like, I only say that because literally no one in my department puts on their camera. Like, none of them do. So I'm like, how are we gonna do a virtual lunch if every meeting we have, no one puts on their camera? So are we just like, and everyone mutes themselves too, which is wild, because it's literally, because I'm so used to like putting on my camera and putting on my mic, that it's like literally my boss and like his boss, and then me, and I think one other person put on their camera. But it's just like, we're like, oh, what is it? Outside of those people, I think we're 20 other people. Can you imagine 20 other people not putting on their camera? Like, what type of lunch are we gonna have? Like, if no one's willing to like put on their camera and talk. Like, it's, I don't know. I hope, because I was talking to actually my boss a little earlier. He was like, yeah, he's like, I kind of hope that they put on their camera, but like, we'll see. And I'm like, we'll see, babes, because not like to my boss like that, but like just in general, I'm like, we'll see, because the way everyone is moving already with team meetings, I don't know how we're gonna do, you know, a virtual like lunch together, like a holiday lunch together, if nobody bothers putting on their camera or their mic. Like, we're literally just gonna sit in like silence. It's gonna be so weird. I hope they like, I hate to be that person, but I hope they like do like fun games or something. Oh, sorry, I just thought of something sad. Dang. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought, no, I'm not gonna say it because it's kind of personal. I don't want to be that person to say it, but yeah, I just kind of thought of something that I hope everyone changes their mind when we do the virtual lunch. But we'll see. We'll see. Also, today, our systems crashed, which I don't like when that happens. Like, this is like the first time the system's ever crashed when I've been there, since I've only been there for like a month. Can you imagine? It's only been a month. But this year has gone so fast and so slow at the same time that I'm like, I can't believe it's already been a month since I've been working at my new job. But at the same time, I'm like, I feel like I've been here for 1,000 years. So, give or take whatever. But, yeah, our systems low-key crashed today. And I say low-key because I was avoiding, like, I saw everyone in the email line or the email chain like talking about, oh my gosh, my systems are like down, my systems are out, and I ignored it because I'm like, none of my systems are like crashing, everything is like good. And like low-key, I was running some things, I'm like, I don't want it to crash, so I'm kind of like ignoring everyone and hoping nothing like goes wrong. But a guy from IT reaches out to me and I'm like, no. He was like, hey Jacqueline, and I'm like, no, like, because I've had issues with this system before, but like for the first time today it was working fine. So like I knew in his head, he was like, this girl is having issues, so let me reach out. And I was like, I'm doing fine. He's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing good. And he was like, can you like I was like, he was like, can you know, try to log in? And I'm like, why? Like, I'm in the middle of working, so like, I didn't want to. But he's like, I was like, yeah, if you really want me to, I can log off and log back in. And he's like, yeah, can you do that for me? And I was like, I'm not gonna do it. And he's like, can you share your screen? I'm like, damn, Neve, you really know who I am. Like, you really know I wasn't gonna do it, but I did it. And then my system crashed, obviously. And it wouldn't let me log back in. So he was like, oh, so you're getting the message just like everyone else. And I'm like, yeah, but like I was working fine before you made me log back in and log back on. And literally for the last like 2.5 hours of work, I did nothing because I couldn't do anything. Even though my boss was like, try to do something outside, like a mass email to everyone. He was like, hey, try to figure out to do, you know, other stuff without getting in that system. And I'm like, I can't. Like literally everything that I do is in that system. Like with app, what do you want me to do, Sway? Like there's nothing else that I can do. So I did nothing. Which is actually kind of interesting that I didn't do that much because I literally am at home. Like I work from home. So like I wish I did more than what I did, but then I was like not really about it at all. I was just like, maybe I can leave my house and no one would like literally no one would have said anything because I'm away. But I don't want to be that person, so I just literally put on YouTube and just watched TV and was kind of like going back and forth from my computer just to make sure like I didn't get any notifications, or like he would come back and be like, hey, the computers are back or whatever, which I ended up clocking out before he even like messaged me back. So hopefully the computers are back, because if they're not, wow, I'm already kind of like not doing a lot at work, so it's not going to be like a stretch to not do more at work. But I just don't like them. I don't think it's fun. Like honestly, I'm one of those people, when I work, I like to work, but it's okay. I'm getting paid to like just literally stay in my house and, you know, wear sweatpants and do work, which that in itself to even say is like high-key very blessed. So I don't feel like I should complain about anything because there's really nothing to complain about. I like working, and you know, I like what I do. You know, if people don't know, like if you guys don't know, I work in finance, so I like what I do. So it's just kind of, I don't know, I just need to still work, because I know once January hits, it's going to be mad busy until probably April. So I don't know, maybe I'm taking the chillness now so that when January comes, I'll cherish this time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I guess that's kind of just it. I don't want to give you an update about my life or whatever. There will be a tasting review coming up soon. I actually filmed it on Sunday, but then I never posted it. I don't know why. And then today's Tuesday and I still haven't posted it, so I need to get on my shit, y'all. But this one will definitely go out today. Yeah, because I'm not editing or doing anything with this at all. So you guys will get unfiltered Jackie. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys appreciate me. Ooh, okay. Sorry, I just saw, like, I saw a really nice car, but it, like, parked really, like, roughly. I was like, ooh, I don't know. So they have a car, but they don't really know how to use it. I'm just kidding. So, yeah. But overall, I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys have a great week. I know it's only Tuesday. We have a couple more days left, but we got this, y'all. We really got this, and especially if you're in a place like I am in where it's literally always dark and you don't really get out because it's cold. I hope you guys are doing well, especially your mental health. Try to get out. Try to do little things to like boost up your mental health, because I think that's what's honestly doing this video, is helping me out. And just going out and about is also helping me. But that's really all I have to say. So I hope you guys have a great day, great afternoon, great time wherever you are, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to keep on sipping. Bye guys.